My friends, welcome back to beautiful Toronto. Destiny. Can you control your destiny? Can you? Can you? Sure you can, my friends. You have total power of it. And that's what we're going to talk about. On this channel, we talk about everything and anything that makes us not awesome, but freaking awesome human beings. Anything less than that is not welcomed. Not on this channel. We're here to grow to new levels, new heights every single day. Destiny, destiny, destiny. Listen, my friends, we have control over what our destiny will be, can be, and has to be. This is according to me. Yeah, we start here when we're born. Then we go to a predestined end. Right? This is a straight line ending up here. Now think of this. Nobody ever goes through a straight line in their life. Never. Through this straight line, there are ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. The ups are high levels of us being happy, blissful. Down are the low points. Everybody has challenges in their life. When you're up here on the high point, time flies. People are having fun and they say, where did the time go? But when they're at this low level, time slows down and they think an hour seems like 3 days. And they hate these low levels. Don't they? Don't you? I did. A mindset. When you're at a low point in your life, those low points are there to teach us a lesson. Those are learning points in our life. And those low points, guess what happens with the low points? That is where you're growing. That is where you're expanding. Your mindset opens up. If you have that kind of a mindset. Most people get stuck here. And when they stuck at the low point, what happens? They're not growing. They're not only not growing, but guess what's happening in their life? They're sad. It brings them backwards. So then, what does that have to do with destiny? See, my friends, everybody has a destiny. Everybody. But most people won't achieve this level of high place that they want to go in their life. You know why? Because they get stuck at the low levels. When they get stuck at the low levels, and guess what happens at the low level? They're so in tune with the low level. They're always thinking about it. They're putting so much energy at the low level. And guess what? What you focus on grows. And that's where your energy is going. Think about that. You're focusing on that. And that's where your energy is going. And when your energy is at this low level, you can't get out of yourself. Think about that. Can't live like that. When you start focusing there, you can't get out of your way. A day goes by, 2 days go by, 3 days go by. And when you start doing that over and over again, that becomes your habit. And when that becomes your habit, you'll always be stuck at a low level. Think about that. See, you have total power, control over your destiny in changing your future according to the way you want to. You have that power. But we get stuck here. See, life is like this. You'll grow, you're either growing or dying. So you're always growing. Question is, how are you growing? While you're growing, you'll have up and down like this. The up levels are your blissful times, happy times, time flies. Low levels are times when you're sad, when you're learning. But it doesn't have to be sad. Doesn't have to be a moment of bad moments. It's a mindset. If you think about and if you understand this, and if you understand that these low levels are there for me, for teaching me, these low levels will pass and you will go to a higher level and you're constantly going up. If you understand that, and if you start practicing that the way I'm explaining to you with your mindset, then guess what? Those low levels will be blissful times as well, because you'll be thinking, this is there to teach me, to make me better. And if you understand that, so you will even appreciate the low levels in your life. You will change your future. And you will be able to change the destiny of your kids as well, because they will learn from you. Those kids learn from their parents. They understand, they will understand as they get older that my dad, my mom was going through this terrible time in their life, but this is how they handled it. Because now you're leading by example. That's how it works. You have total control, my friends. This is how you control your destiny. You will also be able to control and teach your kids by action, by your actions. Because kids learn by action. They become who you are. Kids always think that my mom and my dad are heroes, even if you're not, because they think you're everything. They learn from you. This is how you control your destiny and your kids' destiny. See what I'm saying? It is so important we understand and learn this stuff. I never had anybody teaching me this. Now at my tender, loving age of 25, 25, and don't you ever forget it, Jelly Bean, I'm learning this. I am not afraid to learn now. I am not afraid for challenges in my life. After being sued, I applied this in my life. I applied this. And guess what? I came out smelling like a rose. Not because of me only. With God's grace. See, there's a divine power out there. If you put God first, if you put whoever you believe in first and ask for help and apply these principles that I'm sharing with you, your life will change. No way you cannot. Absolutely no way. Because we're spiritual beings. And if we understand this, whether you believe in God or you believe in anything, I don't care. I don't care who you believe in. You are a spiritual being. You must believe on that. And if you understand this, and if you understand and apply these principles, your life will change. Because you know what? On this earth, there are laws of nature. As a human being, as a dog, as a cat, as a lion, they all follow these principles. Think about that. There are principles out there in this world that we follow. And if we go against them, if we go against these principles, we are looking for pain in our life. And this is why people suffer and they have pain in their life. because they don't follow these principles in their life. So I know I gave you value. I know I did. Follow these principles and you have total control of changing your destiny to achieve greatness in your life. And not only can you achieve greatness, but you will teach your kids by you leading by example and you having that actions, and these kids will pick it up and you will change their life. And they will live a life of bliss to a higher level than where you are today. And at the end of the day, isn't this what world is about? Living it in a better way than you found it? Think about that. So if you think I gave you value, please share, like, and subscribe to this channel so we can make this world a better place. Amazing place. Live consciously, with purpose, in the moment. Freaking passion, so much passion that it's oozing out of you.